Alright, welcome back to the White Wolf Tarot. We're going to start in on the earth signs. I just got done with the air signs. It took me 5 times to pull the Gemini read. I kept getting the same thing. I was hoping that would be a happier read. I got comment back from it, which was cool because I like getting feedback, and I like hearing from you guys. The more I get back feedback from you guys, the more I can. It helps know my audience more and the people I'm talking to more, and I really enjoy that. And again, I try to get back to everybody. Said if you guys just need someone to talk to or anything. I still got cards falling out for this Virgo read. Still got cards falling out for it, but we're gonna be doing a Virgo read here, and we're gonna be doing this. Anyway, okay, so we have a High Priestess here, Virgo. So you're in this High Priestess energy. This is somebody that could have gifts or capabilities like a tarot reader or somebody who can see things. Maybe practices things like Reiki, healing techniques, and things of a certain nature, given talents. And the High Priestess knows a lot, doesn't always say everything they know. I know for myself, I don't always talk about everything I know. And that's normal for the High Priestess. Oftentimes you come into information that might be of a delicate nature, and then you don't necessarily always want to speak on. I do have this coming in. You're kind of standing in this strength with the traditional values of home, family, security, and what you get as far as traditional values are concerned. This is kind of what you're standing in. You have high beliefs in that. Traditional values, home, family, that sort of thing. This is taking strength, a bit of strength. Stand up for those values at this point. You have a decision to make that's coming in. I do see a couple things here on the table. There is, I see, at least three total love offers here on the table, coming in from different directions. We're going to find out more about these love offers and what that is. So you're balancing out your finances right now. Come into a bit of coin, saving some money, possibly paying back some things, trying to focus on your money more than anything. A strong focus on that. And this Two of Cups comes in. This is a love offer. This Two of Cups is a love offer that is going to be coming in. This leads to your Ten of Pentacles. kind of like long-range wealth, almost building an empire, if you will. Things that will last generations to come, money that will last generations to come, not just money for yourself. This coin that you'll be receiving in time, Virgo, is going to last time itself. It's going to be substantial. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor in regards to wealth, money, financial independence, and that's coming in strong. Let's see. We have the Six of Candles. So you're receiving a victory in this time period. Yeah, you in standing in your defense about it, you've got this wounded warrior thing going on, and this comes in after you have been betrayed. You were betrayed by friends, family, possibly it's somebody that's real close to you. Somebody that was really close to you betrayed you. And then they betrayed you over this ideal of family life or conditions or some kind of friendship. I'm getting strong family member here. Something to do with family traditions, values, things of that nature. You were betrayed. It looks like there is, it says reconciliation here. Whether that is to make amends on a friendly level or a relationship level. This just indicates that this reconciliation, it could come in the form of a friendship or a past lover. It could be either or. There's nothing here to clarify, but this person coming in, it sees this as a missed opportunity with you. And again, you know your life more than I do about what this betrayal was over, what this reconciliation would be over. Your coin looks really strong. Of course, I'm a Virgo myself, so I sort of relate to these Virgo reads as well. But here you are again. You're in this High Priestess energy, Virgo. Very intuitive. Kind of knowing what's going on, instinctively going on in the background. And you also are in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're just focused on you and your money and what you can do that's good for your life, focusing on you. And kind of minding your own business, really. But you're just focused on yourself. You're not focused on anybody else or anything else. You're worried about your money and possibly, practicing some things that you're interested in, or what you're good at on a spiritual level. And this offer that's coming in this is the Page of Cups. Okay, there's emotion there. This person does bring a little bit of an offer. There is this fish peeking out of the cup. There's something in the cup. There's something there. A little bit of an offer. Not much, but there's something to work with. This person may be a bit emotionally immature. It is a page. but there's something behind it. There's some emotion behind it. Doesn't look half bad, Virgo. It's okay. It's a page. The pages tend to be a little bit more immature than the Knight or King. You also have you're coming in here you're working on a project with somebody. Probably to do with this financial abundance or financial wealth or this legacy is what it says. You're working on a legacy that will last time itself. Something that will outlast you. This is a legacy that will bring in a financial abundance. Looking strong, Virgo. Working on yourself, paying attention to yourself, building yourself up, working on a legacy. You've got offers here coming in. Beautiful read overall. Again, you're going to be offered this Two of Cups. You also have this King of Wands coming in. This is a king. This is this guy here is somebody that's independent, strong, self-reliant, pays for their own things, doesn't rely on people. This is sexy. this is a strong offer. This is somebody that's emotionally stable, mentally stable. This person has their ish together, man. So that is awesome. This is a good offer. Sometimes the King of Candles can be a bit of a player, sort of what we would call player today. Has lots of suitors. That doesn't necessarily mean they cater to other suitors, okay? But it does mean this person does have options out there, and they're coming to offer you something. That's kind of cool. So, this King, that's the one you want to bet on. This emotionally stable human being that has their crap together. That's who you want to bet on, okay? Because this person's coming in to offer you something, and they're completely stable, financially, emotionally, and mentally. That's a good offer. That's a decent offer. Then you have this Knight. Okay, this Knight of Candles. In the regular tarot, this Knight of Wands. Okay. Knights are usually in and out of your life a little bit. This guy has options. Probably plays around a little bit too much. Okay. They're gonna bring you an offer, but it might not just strictly be about you. Knights are that way sometimes. And they're often in and out and play around too much. So, you have an offer from a page, a knight, and a king. Okay? Now, you are a high priestess. Okay? You will know the difference between these three offers. Okay? And we're going to go over this because these three offers, and these are romantic offers, okay? We're going to go over the difference here, all right? So that you can be clearly aware for when this shows up or when this arrives. This page, okay, is going to have the emotional equivalent of almost like a child. These people usually come in like maybe a bit argumentative, maybe a bit stern, trying to get something out of a situation, or they might present themselves. They're a page, Okay? This page does have something to offer. There is an emotional offer here. There is something there. But they are a page. Okay? Which means they probably have a few emotional lessons to learn in life, something to grow up, maybe advance in, maybe come into their own a little bit more, maybe a few more life lessons to reach that knight stage or king stage. Okay. Now this knight, although a little bit more mature, maybe has a few things together. He might have a few problems. Maybe he has some codependency issues. Maybe he has some things that's dragged around from the past. Maybe a little bit of baggage. He's got options. Probably plays around a little bit too much. He's coming and offering you something. It could be passionate. Usually, anybody with a staff, there's passion there, okay? But again, it's a knight, so you want to make sure that things aren't going to be about just passion, okay? I can see here I pulled traditional views and values and things that are important here to you, and you're a very family-oriented person. You don't necessarily need a knight going around being in and out of your life while you're trying to build a family, or worried about where this one's at while you're at work, causing you a lot of stress. You don't need that while you're trying to build up your money, build up things of a serious nature, trying to work on your home. You don't need that kind of stress, okay? It's just not, it just winds up stressing you out in the long run. This King of Staffs. Now this is the guy I want to talk to you about. Okay? Virgo, this looks like it's more your flavor. Okay? This guy is financially can rely on themselves. Okay? Emotionally, they got their crap together. They're an adult, in the mind. Okay? They're going to stay focused a little bit more on their coin in their bag and what they can offer you instead of trying to get something out of you. Okay? They have options, but they're focused on you. They may have other options, but you're important to them. And this king is going to be more focused towards home life and building things up in your relationship as a couple, and is going to focus on things of that nature. And that's the one you want to bank on. You want to bank on this king. And emotionally, they'll seem together. They'll probably have their own home, their own car, their own stability. This person wants to just hang out with you. They might have options or whatever, but they're coming in and offering you something. This person is the stable person, the king. The king's stable. This is not an emperor, empress. Okay, that's even better. Okay. But this person is at least stable when it comes to things in the home or things of that given nature. Yeah, again, they'll have options, but they'll be focused on you. And they're coming in to offer something, not to take advantage of what you have to offer. The big difference between this king, this knight, and a page. You got 3 offers here, Virgo. You just stay working on your pinnacle and doing your own thing. Stay in this high priestess mentality. Focused on what's good for you. Cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you. And being that energy. This is a really healthy energy, Virgo. It's good to see on you. And this, Virgo, is overall, this is a good read. is very uplifting. Things are looking really good for you here. And let's see if we can pull a couple oracle cards, see what we got going for you. Okay. Zoomy, sit down, honey. Okay, sit down right there. Sorry, guys, the dog gets up on stuff sometimes.
And
sit
people.
Down, honey. Sit down. You can sit there. I don't mind. She's just staring at me from under the table. Okay, so we got 2 oracle cards that came out. Virgo, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. You know, if you are upset about something at all during this time period, it just means you're healing from it. You know, maybe you're healing from this situation. I do see here where somebody had betrayed you. It was somebody really close to you, so I know that hits home sometimes. Speaking of somebody that has been betrayed several times in my lifetime by people that were real close to me, I can understand that. It does hurt, and sometimes the universe has more for you than where you're at. You might keep growing as a person, and unfortunately some people may not be growing along with you, and sometimes, even though it hurts sometimes, you might have kind of come to a level where, you know, somebody can't come along with you because you've become stronger, you've become better, you've become more mature, and you have stepped into your own way. You kind of level up. And sometimes what God has for you is not meant for everybody else, it's meant for you. And sometimes those things happen. And so, you know, you're healing. It's the energy of healing. And you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Okay? You want someone that's going to choose you. That's going to be focused on your family life and traditional values and building things up in the home and concentrating on you and your family. Not somebody that's going to be just concentrating on things that are outside of the home necessarily. You want those traditional values and those things of that nature, things in a decent nature. You want those things for your life. So you want to discern, use a lot of discernment. You do want somebody that's going to be like a king or an emperor, somebody that's going to be self-sustained, emotionally stable, has their ish together, if you will, and a person of that nature. And when you meet your soulmate, you're going to feel calm. You're going to have no anxiety in the situation. And there's going to be no agitation when that occurs. That's how you know when that person's a soulmate. And the difference between like a twin and a soulmate, twins kind of work differently. Twins are pretty much you. They have things to work on. You guys come into your lifetime. One builds up their own personal experience and gets over things. The other one follows to meet you at your level. your soulmate is that's an easier relationship. The thing about the soulmate, it doesn't really challenge you. The soulmate doesn't really help you grow as a person, but a twin will. You know, they'll challenge you a little bit. You'll wind up growing together in a weird way and coming into a place of unconditional love. Soulmates just easy peasy lemon squeezy. It goes smooth, but there's nothing to write home about, you know what I mean? So when you meet that person, you'll feel calm. There'll be no anxiety and there'll be no agitation. But that's all I have for the White Wolf Tarot today. Virgo, this looks excellent. This is a beautiful read. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the White Wolf Tarot. This is Douglas signing off, saying God bless, sending you love and light. Blessed be. You have a good day out there, folks. We'll see you next time on the White Wolf.